Hi folks, and welcome back to Let's Pete Legend of Dragoon. We're back on top of the snowfield area here. We finished up Fort McGraw and got those items down below, so let's get the heck out of this gosh darn cold place here. It feels like the weather outside right now. I'm getting pretty tired of it, I'll tell you. And if we proceed ahead, we find the capital, Vellweb. Let's get in there. Let's find out what this place is all about. This might be where they brought Shanna, those dogs, whoever they are. Who kidnapped her anyway? It wasn't Lloyd. We don't know. Whoa! Here we are at the capital city, Vellweb, Lloyd says. The Seven Towers. Is Diaz waiting somewhere in there? Lloyd says, that's the Tower of the Seven Dragoons, ya fool. The throne of the Holy Emperor is underneath there. Okay, cool. We're standing at the legendary place where humans began their liberation, Albert says. I wonder if this is an abominable place as well. You think too much, says Maru, as she would. It's the same as Cadessa, isn't it? When you drag the past around, you can't walk anywhere. Oh my god, wise words from Maru. It is true, Maru, the forbidden land that was the royal capital of the Wingleys. And this Vellweb is a mere historic ruin. Yes. I forgot this was like a human location, that's cool. We can do nothing but settle for the present. Alright, well fun, let's go check it out. This is gorgeous though, what a cool view of these towers, I love that. It even looks like it's got some effects like the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. It doesn't have any of those gravity effects, but visually it looks like it might. Gosh, it's all so destroyed and so cool. Awesome. Yeah, see all that cool distortion? Here we go. Okay, interesting. Little treasure down here. It's an attack ball, who cares? Oh, there's two little merchant peddler brothers down there. Interesting. How do we get to them? I guess off on the next screen, maybe. Crazy. Okay, yeah, let's head back down here and see if they're down this way. Hilarious, they are. Oh, Peddler Brother Tercero. Brother, there's no customers here. I'm not doubting your word, though. And Primero says, wait a minute here. So their names are Primero and Tercero, and one of the other guys' name was Segundo. Is that like first, second, and third? What was the fourth guy's name? I gotta go look that up. That's hilarious. Is it like Brother 1, 2, 3, 4? Don't worry. Believe me, there's always customers even in this kind of place. You idiot. Of course there's none at all. Except there is, because we're here. You're right, brother. They're right here, I told you. It's all due to the skills in my passionate merchant soul. You have to learn from this. I sell weapons and I sell items. Okay, let's do it, man. Absolutely. Well, I'll see what you got for weapons here. The Partisan. Okay, a kick-ass weapon for Albert there. I love that. Maru's already got the heavy mace. We've already got the Giganto armor. And then the energy girdle. Oh, crazy. Gives Haschel 50% more SP. Well, you gotta have that. Okay, let's get some of these things. So let's get the Partisan. Very cool. And the energy girdle. Okay, and then he's got the Giganto ring. So, okay, this is kind of like that attack badge. I think we've got the attack badge and the... Maybe the other one's the defense badge? I don't remember. But it gives plus 20 attack and plus 20 magic attack. And then the other one gives plus 20 defense and plus 20 magic defense. This is a little bit different. It gives 20 physical attack and 20 physical defense. And then I think later... There's an item that gives like 20 magic attack and 20 magic defense, so I'm probably not gonna grab that. Like if I really want someone to be an attacker, I probably want them to be both, so yeah, we're fine without that, but that's pretty cool. Oh, his name is Quarto! It is! It's 2 and 4! Oh, I literally never noticed that. This is crazy. Yeah, we already found them. That is so funny. You guys are like numerically named. Oh, I literally love that. Alright, we gotta see what we got here. We gotta... Well, what does he have, first of all? Okay, he's got Healing Fog and Healing Breeze. the essentials up here. He pretty much has just the essentials, so let's see what we can get rid of here. We don't have any angel prayers. We got to get some more of those. I'm going to sell the depetrifier. I think we're out of the woods on that one. I'm going to sell the burnout. Come on, man. Gushing magma's gone. Fatal blizzard is gone. Okay, so the burning wave, the gravity grabber, and the flash haul, those are really good. I'm going to sell this panic bell and this poison needle. I won't be using those ever. And then everything else is just these items. Oh, we can get rid of the attack ball, too. That thing is gone. Okay. Well, and then we'll buy another fog. Maybe another breeze. 2 angel's prayers. That's usually what I end up doing here. I'll just get one more healing fog and that'll be fine. Okay, good deal. Well, there you go. We've patronized all the 4 brothers here. Alright, and I guess... Oh yeah, let's go up on this little platform. Can we go up there? That's cool. Dart, look at that huge battery, Rose says. I think by battery she means like gun, maybe? Or does she mean energy storage? Oh yeah. Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Flanville. Wow! And back then, humans thought this way. That the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. Wow. Why are you suddenly starting to say this kind of stuff, Dart says? How do you know this? I don't know, I still can't tell. But if we meet the guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. I'm speaking nonsense again, let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting for us. Crazy, okay. Let's keep going. This is a great place. You can just tell it's full of history, right? They do a really good job with the runes in this game. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Shirley appeared! Shirley said, I've been waiting for you. Remember her from Disc 1? You're Shirley. Shirley, you can't be serious, Shirley. Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought, Rose said. Before that, I had something I had to take care of here in Vellweb. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about... Yes, the 4 souls of the Dragoons who lost their lives during the Dragon campaign. What? Their souls were drawn to Mayfill. The gate of the Inferno from which you can never return is resonating the souls of the... Or is requesting the souls of Dragoon. Rose says, the Death City Mayfill? I thought it was destroyed. I don't know how... But it's true that the gate of the Inferno is still open. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Rose, she says, Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place. But there's a limit to my power. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. Oh my gosh, the Dragoons or souls are getting sucked into the Inferno and Shirley's holding them here? They're wandering somewhere in these towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. Okay, so this is the probably best and maybe final side quest in the game is to come back here and you actually get to fight some old Dragoons. How super cool does that sound? We will do that much later, but for now, let's head down here. Okay, look at these cool enemies. We got a succubus and a spring hitter. Let's fight these guys. That was a cool attack. Just kind of spins around and whips the heck out of us. Look at her little octopus feet, how she's kind of like anchored on the ground there. That's awesome. And this little gizmometer here. What is this little thing? Gosh, he's funny looking. Oh, cool, folks, and we haven't seen that yet. That was Dart's new edition, Moonstrike. That is his second to last edition. You gotta love it. I love it too. It looks cool. It does good damage. The only thing I don't love, it's giving him 20 SP right now, and that is not a lot, let me tell you. thing is so funny looking. It's so animated. Oh, and it runs away. Look at it just scurry away. Must find Diaz. Must report findings of the Dragoons. Oh no, it's my KOTOR robot voice. That's not good. Or maybe my every game robot voice. Look at this place. This looks so foreboding and cool. I love this screen. I didn't really remember seeing that, but that's one of the most beautiful backgrounds yet. Okay, a giant spiral staircase. I mean, I guess the right way to go is probably down, so we should probably pop out of these little windows and see what's out here. Okay. Absolutely nothing is out here. But I see a treasure farther down. Let's get down there. This kind of reminds me of the Oblivion gates in Oblivion. I don't know why. A lot of spiral staircases in that game, I'll tell you. Okay, this is kind of an insane fight, too. Look at these, like, creepy dudes. They're called Terminators, and this thing in the middle is called the Witch. What's going on here? Yeah, you can't stab that thing too many times, Dart. Really just let him have it. Yes, shatter him. The other cool thing that seems to be happening with Haschel there is his moves. Look at that. She's like, no, don't knock my little special ball away. Ah! Look at the face on that thing. That's so funny. Whoa. This thing's like a robot ninja. Holy cow. I'll show you, you little brat. Oh, no, he really hurt Maru, or she, or whatever that is. So I think all of Haschel's moves, too, pretty much, they're kind of counting numbers. So he has, like, double punch, summon 4 gods, 5-ring shattering. Anyway, yeah, I think his next one is called Hex Hammer. I mean, I think that's, like, really a thing. So random. Can't just bop dart like that and get away with it there, witch. Down you go. That's a cool fight. Okay, and this way, oh, it leads to another treasure. Rose's hairband? That's crazy. What does that do? Oh, it's a helmet for Rose. It avoids instant death. But that takes the dragon helm off her. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's just leave her with that for now. Let's go ahead and put the dragon helm on Maru. She could use the 50% SP or HP, to be honest with you. I might actually use that extra healing fog I brought too and give that to Maru. Okay, nice. I think that's so adorable. Rose, what is your hairband doing here, though? I have so many questions. Okay, it kind of looked like that third doorway. There was a very serious way to go, perhaps, and then this... Oh, okay, this is actually this little treasure. Oh my gosh, and it's a spirit potion. It's that item that I said, like, how come they're not putting any more of these in the game? They said, oh crap, we gotta put one literally at the end of the third disc. We've been forgetting. I don't think there's a single other one on the entire third disc, nor can you even buy them in shops if you wanted to. Okay, so back through this door. Let's go check it out. Wow, this looks serious. Oh my god, is that Shanna? I can barely tell, but it looks like it could be her. Is this it? Is this where we finally learn what's going on? Shanna. Oh, she got lifted up into the air. Exorcist style. Who's that? Is that Graf from Xenogears? It's Diaz. Lloyd says, Diaz, here are all the 3 divine moon objects. It's true, we do have them. Dart, I don't know if you should have given those up. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl, says Lloyd. He takes all the 3 objects. He's got them now. Fine, Diaz says. He throws Shanna back down and Dart catches her. Diaz, says Albert. What are you going to do with the divine moon objects? What do these mean to you? Didn't you hear it from Lloyd, he says? I told him to tell you. My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you are the true Diaz, Rose says, you should know what that implies. Ooh, what does that mean, Rose? Total destruction, says Diaz. Oh, do you hear that music? Lloyd says, what do you mean? Lloyd, well done bringing me the moon gem, the moon dagger, and the moon mirror. Now we can let the barrage embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true barrage, to arise. I will create the utopia you wanted. After the barrage embryo purges the world? Rose, everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. Lloyd says you deceived me. Oh my god, I don't think you want to mess with Lloyd. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world. He pulls the Dragon Buster on Diaz. Diaz says, I don't need you anymore. Be gone. Oh, and he just like burns Lloyd and lifts him up in the air. Oh my god. And he absolutely slams him into that platform, destroying it and sending him plunging below. Diaz, what are you thinking? I don't need to hide anymore, Diaz says. What? Folks, how many crazy plot twists are about to happen right now? Look at Diaz. God, he looks cool. Okay, he looks pretty sweet.
It's been a while.
It's been a while?
Rose. Dart.
He knows Rose? Dart?
Father?
Father? Is he Zeke?
Oh, it cannot be!
It cannot be, she says. So you're not Diaz at all. There was no Diaz. You were Zeke the whole time? You lied to Lloyd about who you were and about what you were making him even do? Zeke, how could you? Is that really you, Dad? Rose says, you died with Melbu Frama on each other's swords. Rose, what are you talking about, says Dart. Now I can tell you everything. Oh, good. Now we get to learn what's actually going on here. Zeke is going to catch us up a little bit. The beginning of the world was absolute nothingness, darkness. Yeah, we know that. We heard this. The creator Soa sowed a seed to the earth. Yeah, we know that was the divine tree, right? This is the plan of Soa that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. Oh my god, hold on, take notes in case there's any more doors about this. Minitos from the 99th fruit. Have we even seen a Minitos yet at all? That's kind of random. Dragons from the 105th fruit. I think we skipped a few fruits. Human from the 106th. Winglies with magic power from 107. And at the end, the Barrage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Barrage embryo. the god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, Winglies found out that this was going to happen, and they sealed the fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the barrage embryo, was taken away from the Winglies as the moon that never sets that glows in the sky. The moon is the flesh of the god, and the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Melbu Frama kept it. Yes, to withdraw unlimited magic power from and to conquer the other creatures. Oh, so he had the god of destruction's soul, and that's how he had so much magic? However, even with unlimited magic, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose with dragoons in front. Nothing was their match because they obtained the power of the dragon, and finally they drove Melbu Frama into a corner. I felt certain of my victory, and it was in the next moment. The spell of petrification cast by Melbu captured me. Okay? Yes, so you got petrified in the stone, we know this. I've waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell of Melbu. I was released from captivity. Okay, so eventually that just wore off. He says, days spent with Rose became the eternal past. Yeah, it's a long time ago. And I lived as the father of Dart in this age? Oh, okay, so that explains how he's in both times. Until the tragic day in Neat. Rose says, I cannot believe it. Yeah, I bet you can't. I'm here, and that's a fact. Then both Dad and Rose are the heroes of the Dragon campaign? Yes, says Zeeg, and that's not all. Are you serious? How could there possibly be more? So Dart's dad was actually the leader of the Dragoons back in the day. That's crazy. That's why he had the spirit as his little trinket. Humans made a mistake, Zeeg says. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul along with the royal capital Cadessa. Did they now? The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was exultant. It could now be born? Okay, so they thought that was a weapon of Melbu, and so they destroyed it, but it was actually also the soul of the god of destruction. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander, in order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets to be born as the last god, and to destroy the world. Yeah, that must have sucked for it. The soul without a body possesses a human body, and heads for the moon that never sets by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. What? You now know the soul of the god of destruction is the Moonchild. The truth of the Moonchild in the legend? Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glows red, the Moonchild descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing is the destruction. The destruction is Soa's will. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. But there was one Dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the moon children by stopping her own time. She was even called a demon. That is the true self of Rose, the black monster? Folks, no one could have seen that coming. Dart's like, excuse me? Rose is the black monster? Rose is like, I thought you would have known. We've been telegraphing it the entire game. Tell me it's not true, says Dart. I mean, he is pretty dense, but still, whoa. The Moonchild has to be killed, Rose said. And the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Dart says, neat too? Yeah, yeah. For 11,000 years, there have been no exceptions. Oh my god, says Dart, you gotta be kidding me. Why do you have to be the black monster? That's it, says Zeeg. Oh my god, and he is stealing Shanna back. What? I thought she was free. What are you gonna do? Let me tell you one more truth. Are you serious? There's more truths? I need some water, folks. This is too much truth for me. This truth dries me out. Rose, you thought that Princess Luvia, that was that ship we were on, the ghost ship. You thought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the Moonchild, but it's not true. Rose is like, what are you saying? Luvia had a twin sister? No. Shanna is the moon child. What? Folks, I literally have chills right now. It is winter and it's cold in here, but still, it could be this revelation. Shanna is the soul of the Barrage embryo, the god of destruction. Is that why she has all these crazy magic powers? And also why the ghosts on the ship attacked Rose? And is that why when they found Shanna, they thought that that was Luvia because she was her twin and that she was safe, and then that Nanny could finally rest and then the ghost ship sank? Is that why all that happened? I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross it with the moon child. Now I have everything in my hands. What a dastardly plan, Zieg. Dart says, release Shanna. And are you going to kill her to save the world? Dart's like, dang it. Rose will. I'll kill her. Rose has wanted to do this the whole game. Oh man, he prepared for that too. This is the limitation of humans, he says. Zieg, why? Can you imagine if she actually just killed Shanna right now and then thus ended the game, but also just like really traumatized Dart beyond belief? All is the will of the creator, Soa. My hands start the world and my hands end the world. And now he just full on turns into Zieg. Yes, fate desires it. Dad, wait! Shanna! Oh my god. What in the absolute world is going on? I cannot believe this. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Sure, I'll go ahead and save here. Okay. Oh, we're moving on here. Okay, one moment. Oh, Chapter 4, The Moon and Fate. The final chapter, the final disc of Legend of Dragoon. I cannot believe this. Where are we? We're in the desert. The actual desert. We went from snow to desert. That's so cool. Rose is still with the party. Man, we should be devastated now. Shanna's been like permanently abducted. Lloyd is out of the picture apparently. Wow. This is so solemn. We're like starting this disc at our lowest. Maru says, I am totally beaten. We came all this way and we cannot go back. Yes, we did, says Hashel. No need to return. City of Winglies, Rose said, just over there. What was it called? Ulara? I hope we can find out what we should do there. I hope so too, says Maru, and she's probably excited to meet more Winglies. Dart and Rose are going to have a little moment here. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. You know what? I'm going to see if I can leave real quick. Can I? Oh, how long have we been walking around, he says. Okay, you really can't. That's a cool view, though. Whatever it is, we have no road to go back. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can only go forward. All right, folks. Well, let me just take a little peek down. Oh, there's a save point. Perfect. Let's head over to that. Folks, oh my god, we are officially on Legend of Dragoon Disc 4. I cannot believe it. I was hopefully reacting to those revelations in real time, and you can always go watch that, but I don't think I could summarize that again. I just know that that was like plot twist after plot twist. I am just, my head's in a tizzy, I'm shivering. I got the munchies, I don't even know what's going on here, but what an absolute thrill ride, and we will begin the quest of wrapping up this wild adventure on Disc 4 on the next episode of Let's Pete Legend of Dragoon. I will see you then, folks.